Sofia, you've been keeping your finger on the pulse of the UK housing market. And we've got a headline on the Bloomberg today. First-time home buyers can't afford to live in London anymore. Gilt yields have come in a bit. Mortgages are getting a little bit cheaper with the context, of course, the run-up in terms of cost around mortgages and the rates that are being offered. What is the latest in terms of the housing market here?
So essentially, Londoners, first-time home buyers are being priced out of the London market. I mean, Tom, you need to come up with more than £113,000 for a deposit. That really paints the picture. So this is London is the only place in the UK, tracked by Halifax, where actually there are fewer home buyers now than there were a decade ago. I would say, though, in 2013, I mean, that's kind of a year after I started working at Bloomberg, that's kind of middle of the European sovereign debt crisis. I would kind of dig into that data and see whether people were kind of crowding into London, a little bit of London exceptionalism there, but that's for perhaps a later day. Another piece of data, Tom, more UK property deals are falling through. So even if you do have first-time home buyer interest in other parts of the UK, then those first-time home buyers can't really afford their mortgages, or they have to reassess given the cost of living crisis. And then we're seeing a pickup in fall-throughs. That's, for me, really interesting, also given the fact that we're having that real slowdown in the transactions, which suggests that maybe the housing market, there's resilience there in prices, but maybe it's because we're not seeing kind of like normal deal volume.